He's not a culture vulture.
You can't be hot 24/7.
Drake is a culture vulture.
It's impossible.
Are we recording?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
We live?
He said, yeah.
All right, we live. Let's go ahead and get right in it. We got about 43 minutes.
Because we done missed 17.
We got about 43 minutes, so let's go ahead and get into it. What's going on, people? It's good to see y'all. I ain't seen my black people in about a good 2.5 weeks.
I just want to be the first one to say that I missed you niggas.
Miss you
wholeheartedly,
too.
genuinely, I did. I missed your banter. I missed your insight.
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, loving it.
I missed y'all, for real.
Loving it.
Well, welcome to the No Buffer Podcast.
There you go. I'm your host, last name good, and to my right, I got the lovely
Cheyenne XO, and to my right, I have the incredible, the most informational. The niggas gonna get you on your right path even when you don't think you're on the right path. He gonna get you right there because he's there. And he look good while he motherfucking doing it, Mr.
Lego Steve-O, I appreciate you. And I'm going to swing it back your way, too. You smell absolutely amazing today.
I caught a glimpse of that. I was going to ask what it was, but I didn't want to be,
Step it up. Yeah. You
I didn't want to be
overstepping
disrespectful.
your boundaries, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to
That's
overstep
what
my
she smell,
boundaries.
what she got going on.
Yeah, for sure.
I've been working on a few
Now I'm
cents.
just talking shit. Tell her. Nah, you ain't got to tell her what the sin is. You ain't got to tell her that. You know what I mean?
But thank you, I appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure.
Straight ahead, I got my man. Well, to the side of me, I got my man.
Big Joe.
Big
Big Joe, he ain't in the
ahead,
mic today, but Big Joe.
And straight ahead, I got.
The guy that told us we got 43 minutes.
That nigga heard. Yeah.
That's cool.
Mr. H. Imperial himself. Yeah, man.
We got a lot to catch up on, man.
We
Man,
do, man.
shit,
Niggas been tripping and goddamn vacationing and, you know what I mean, globe trotting and,
Yeah, these are facts. I can't deny that.
Well, I'm going to start with my question.
Go ahead.
Do y'all think that if Method Man walked through Lenox Mall right now that he'll be mobbed?
No.
Like, niggas is not...
I'll take it a step further. I don't think...
Yeah.
I don't think if Method Man walked through insert New York or New Jersey mall, he would get mobbed.
Man.
Wait.
I don't think so.
Wait.
I have my reasoning for why.
Wait. When you say mob, do you mean male and
niggas
female?
coming up asking for pictures. Let me get a flick.
Wait, Method Man?
Yeah. Trying to go get a dap and shit. She can go.
Wait. Give me 1 second. I don't.
With all the Wu-Tang shows and movies they've been going to.
You think they gonna do all that?
Wait, time out. Okay, all right. I stand corrected. I stand correct, or I seek corrected. If we're going Method Man getting mobbed in any genre, any gender, he's getting mobbed.
No.
He's getting mobbed.
In Atlanta?
Not in Atlanta.
He's getting mobbed.
I think.
You would have said Redman, I would have told you no. But Method Man is getting mobbed for sure.
Okay, hold on. First off, let's do this. What's your definition?
He needs security.
Yes.
No. Definitely no. Facts. These are facts.
I won't say, let's say he can't, people are stopping him every step.
No, they're not.
No.
They're
not stopping him every step of the way.
They're not.
I don't think they stopped him ever. But all right, so I'm gonna put him on a fan base. I'm only saying this strictly for a fan base as of a woman. I'm gonna put him at a level of Usher. Like, you gonna pay to see him? Like bitches is flocking to see him. That's what I mean by mobbing to see Method Man. Like, it's bitches going to see Method Man. Yeah, for sure, 1,000%. But if you're saying like as a movie film critic, no, like they not doing that. Like nobody's doing that for Method Man as a movie and film critic. But if you're going for strictly social media woman fan base, yes, they mobbing to see that nigga.
And the young generation don't even listen to him.
That ain't the point though. But he knew how to
Why is
pivot.
he hyped? Because of power?
Nah, he knew how to pivot. He knew how to pivot. He knew how to pivot.
So then you're basically saying Eminem could walk in the mall and nobody say nothing.
Right.
We are
Links,
definitely
Ma.
saying the same thing.
We're not talking. You're telling me Eminem walks in the mall, people are not gonna mob him?
Linux, man.
No,
Eminem, that's
Eminem.
different.
No. Eminem. Eminem is on another level. Like, yeah, Eminem can't go anywhere. Eminem can't go anywhere.
Where did I miss it? Where did I miss this at?
No, Eminem, Beyonce, Drake, Kanye, those type of people, they can't go.
I'm not familiar with the Eminems of the world, but I can say yet to the point of you just can't go anywhere. And I feel that way about Method Man. Like, he's not just going to go to Lennox and be like, I'm shopping for the day.
I disagree with that, though.
No,
That's the
I
point
feel like
disagree with.
Redman could do that.
Redman can do that. You telling me Method Man
Nah.
walks in Linux
Nah.
and all it takes is one I was about to say.
Yeah, that's what I said no.
Once they spot
But I explained my reason when we was in New York.
Wait, what was
I said in Atlanta, most niggas already feel like they're superstars anyway, even if they're not. Nigga don't give a fuck about
in Atlanta.
Method Man.
Atlanta is like that, bro.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, put it like this. I got you right. This is a perfect example right here, right? Past couple of days, I was at Invest Fest. Diddy was in Invest Fest, right? We're talking about Diddy. Invest Fest was right here at World Congress Center. Now, Diddy was walking through. He had security. He was being escorted. All these are facts. He was still not getting mobbed.
But he's not a sex symbol.
No,
that's another thing.
No, what up? Here's the thing.
Environment. He's already there with people coming to just hear him speak about trying to get money. We're not talking about an average.
Bruh, if Method Man, I think you're missing the point here, dog. Method Man doesn't garner that much attention. Method Man can literally go and be regular. Facts. He can be regular, especially in Atlanta.
In
Atlanta, dog.
That was our whole conversation in Atlanta.
Atlanta's mall?
So boom. I sent him a clip.
Also, hold on, before you go too far, we got 43 minutes, so we not about to spend 20 on Method Man.
I sent him a clip.
Says the nigga himself with the fucking count. We don't call him the count.
I sent him a clip of Boosie get mobbed in Louisiana, like in his hometown.
Right.
That's because they don't see anybody. You see what I'm saying? And look, in the South, Boosie is more famous than Method Man.
These are facts.
That's true.
So if he can walk through Little Mall and nobody says a bitch, he walks through the Hawks game, Little Mall. He can do all this shit regular.
That's true.
He is more famous than Method Man in the South.
Well,
He's up here more too.
That's what I think.
Well, I'm also going with the preface that Method Man, like somebody made an announcement that he's here. Like if he's just strolling through the mall, no, I don't think it'd be a mob. But if you announce that he's here,
that's all.
Yes, I could see that. Yeah. But if you're going through a stroll, if he's going through a stroll, I don't think nobody's like flocking and be like, oh, I'm trying to go see Method Man at Lennox. Like,
I think y'all misunderstand Atlanta, dog. Steve, I think you said it earlier. The thing about Atlanta is everybody in the city already think they somebody. So they ain't putting too much pressure on anybody, dog. Like we in this city here, we can see whoever you want to name and be like, bro, that Method Man. We'll say that to our partner, like, hey, bro, that go Method Man right there.
That Method Man right there.
And
And then keep it pushing.
But 2 days later, you be like, yeah, I was in the mall with Method Man.
I mean, I'm not saying that won't happen.
No, I'm not.
But
I'm not saying that as shade, but I'm saying that
Yeah.
as in like you see it, and because it's such a thing that happens on a consistent basis, you're not like, oh yeah, like I got a picture of Method Man. You just like, yeah, I seen him and I kept that shit moving because it's an everyday occurrence.
Now let Method Man pull up in Macon. He gonna get mobbed.
Right.
Cause Macon ain't seeing. Cause we not.
That's what I just said about the Boosie shit. They're not seeing niggas.
Right.
It's a different thing. Like here, we gonna acknowledge, like, yo, that's Method Man.
We're not seeing
We
people.
see you, but Atlanta's a city like We see you and we don't give a fuck.
Is T.I. not bigger than Method Man in the South?
Is he not?
He's not getting mobbed.
These are
That's true.
facts.
No, that's true.
He's
What
not.
you mean? I seen it.
No, he's not.
Yo, I'm not even about to
that
argue with
aspect.
you about that one.
Again, and I say
That-
this to
that-
say, like, if you was like T.I. gonna be here, Method Man gonna be here on these days, then people would come. That's the premise I thought y'all was going off of. But if
A
if
meet
these
and
niggas
greet,
is just
signing shit.
yeah,
They're
that's
coming for
different.
that.
And that's different.
You
But if
see a nigga
but
at
if
the
these
mall,
niggas just
that
strolling,
nobody's
like,
finna-
I'm not flocking to Method Man just because. I'm like, oh, a Method Man.
And one more thing, then we can move on. I even told you, I said, baby gets mobbed, but he gets mobbed by children. Like niggas is not running up to him, bro. Can I get an autograph?
Yeah.
Huh? I'm saying niggas not running up on
In a,
Shawty like.
in a sex symbol way. Is
Niggas
that what you're
yeah,
breaking?
niggas not running the kids. They mobbing them. Like
It's
I done
not
seen
like
that.
grown ass women like, oh, I would fuck the shit out of T.I. or I fuck the shit out of Method Man. It ain't that kind of energy. It's like, oh yeah, little baby cool. I haven't heard it in my circle. I'll fuck shit out of little baby. I've never heard it.
And the
I
reason we
swear to
even
God,
got on
somebody
this
took that
concert,
part, I'm gonna beat somebody ass.
I mean, concert. Even the reason we got on this conversation is because we was at the concert. And he was like, boy, you see how crazy the women went for him? And woo,
No.
woo, woo. Like, we're in New York, first
I
of
mean, I
all.
hear you, but no. I'm not doing, no.
We had a concert. They're here to see him. We know a nigga was going to bring them
Hey,
out.
yo, what's the next topic? Because we only got 40-something minutes, goddamn. Shit.
So y'all, you say it was New York. How was the New York? I mean,
How was New York?
Yeah, how was New York?
I had a great time.
Great time.
Where'd you go?
H really all over the place. Really, H really had me got there moving like a.
New
Like
Yorker?
I'm 20-year-old, he 50. Nigga, we averaging the 6 o'clock goddamn bedtime. Those niggas, we at the block parties and all kind of shit, man. It was a good
Right.
experience, man. It's on the sidewalk. They cook grill. So him wanted to cook. Well, he initially wanted to cook inside.
Inside, yeah.
This nigga.
He initially wanted to grill inside barbecue, you know what I mean? But him wanted to get on the sidewalk and get busy doesn't look crazy at all.
Okay.
Once you see all that.
That's,
Yeah.
that's how they move.
Every block had the
the
grill,
grill.
the little small grill
Yeah.
out on the sidewalk.
I'm not mad at
And
the
damn
sidewalk.
near every block, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not mad at it on the sidewalk. It's when you going inside, it's like,
But
my
I'm
nigga.
telling him, like, that's not normal because we have parks.
Yeah, we got parks
We got yards
and backyards.
shit.
We
Yeah.
got backyards.
But they don't have that. It's concrete.
Right. Right.
They park is 40 minutes away in a
Right.
2-mile radius.
And it's no I will live.
Nah. In New
You
York,
said there's no
right?
what?
There's nowhere, no way I would live there.
Oh, yeah.
Nowhere
It's
I would
too
live
much.
in.
Yeah.
Did you feel like overwhelmed?
Nah,
Okay.
but we did a lot of walking. Parking is crazy.
Insane.
Like niggas just double park in the
Oh, yeah,
middle of the
good fuck.
street and go grocery shopping and block a nigga in. Like, what the fuck are you doing? No parking lots. Like, not having parking lots is crazy as well. Like, nigga, we walked by McDonald's and she had 3 parking spaces, 2 of them with handicap. Like, all this shit is
Yeah.
crazy. Like, H was literally paying for parking every day, and that shit is like, imagine you riding down Lee Street and see one of the mechanic shops or something, and
Parking.
just how the cars
Yeah,
stacked
pilot-
on top of
yeah.
each other. Like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
nah,
New
this
York's a special place.
So can
man.
can we equate this?
it's kind of jade out too, but go ahead.
That's a kinda, definitely jade out. Can we equate this to the North is nice but not kind, and the South is kind but not nice?
I don't get what you're saying.
So nice is referring to like everyday gestures, like, oh, I'll let you park here, but you really hate that shit low key. But like the South is like, you know what? I'm gonna let you do that for today, cause I see you struggling, but whatever the fuck, like whatever. but they not nice people. They gonna let you do that shit every day, but in their heart, they kind.
They was cool. Everybody was cool. But I'm gonna tell you what blew me: the honking.
Oh, it don't it do you?
When I told this nigga,
It's
like, I said,
nuts.
listen, bro, you lay on that horn in the South, bro, niggas gonna ride on you, bro.
Yeah.
The fuck is wrong with you? Like,
Yeah.
niggas gonna pull up on you. That's when road rage get involved. These niggas will honk, and what his partner say, shout out to my boy Larry, he say, man, you don't realize that was a whole sentence right there. Like, niggas, yo, what the fuck you doing? Get the fuck out the way. Like, that's a whole sentence.
Everybody got somewhere to be.
Here, but that shit is crazy. Like, and say you got traffic on the highway and shit like that, or on the streets, you could bust some lefts and some rights and get around this shit, bro. You in traffic, you just in traffic around that motherfucker, man.
For 2 miles,
So many,
30 minutes.
So many one ways and.
Right.
Oh, they got these scooters they ride on. Niggas about to get papped out every turn. Like, yeah, H almost flatlined like 3 niggas. Like, this shit was crazy. And he wasn't even in the wrong. Them niggas is running red lights.
Yeah.
Those are the most
With the scooters.
aggressive drivers I've ever seen in my life.
And not had a great time, though. But the rats?
Gross.
Some.
They lived it.
lived.
This is New York is their city.
Bro, I
Yeah.
saw a plethora of rats, bro.
Thank
Listen,
you.
bro. Me and H was like, it was probably like 4 something in the morning. We having a good conversation, sitting outside, chilling. I'm looking at this way, he looking that way. He's like, oh shit! In the middle of the conversation, I said, what the fuck? He said, you see that rat? I said, nah. He said, what are the cars? Before I can even say, nah, I missed it or whatever, like another one popped out. Like, these bitches are like cats.
They big as fuck.
These shits are like raccoons, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Like, the fuck, bro? And then both of us sit here with, I got my Nike slides on, and he got his Crocs on with no socks and
socks.
shit. I said, bro, one of these run over my foot, I'ma lose it, bro. I'm ready to go right now. I'm be blowed for the rest of the goddamn trip. Had a great time.
That's good, man.
Speaking of rats, New York is also like the definition of a real rat wheel. Like, everybody's outside all the time trying to make $1 or whatever the fuck. You know, nobody's really sitting in the house. Like, you can't afford to.
Can't afford to. Ain't nobody
too
chilling.
expensive.
Ain't nobody chilling.
Like, niggas is selling anything
Everything,
they can get their hands on,
A
bro.
shoestring.
Hats that you get out the gas station down here and shit. I'm talking about niggas are mobbing the tables. Like, they got fold-up tables outside of somebody else's establishment. Niggas is set up in front of the bodega. Niggas is set up in front of the laundromat. Niggas is set up in front of anything. Niggas is washing cars on the side of the street.
Hustling.
Like this is a legit goddamn
Like they
car wash
they got an
facility.
LLC and everything.
Come on, man. Niggas
Outside
selling
the mart.
Right.
niggas is selling fruit out the Astro van, bro. Like, shit is crazy out here, bro. It's really jade out, bro. Like, niggas is
No, you know what? I ain't even thinking about
I'm
that.
talking about the
But it's
piss
real
in the
dangerous.
elevator is so real. You don't know that was a
On
dog
the
or somebody.
elevator. You went to the elevator and it smelled that?
Niggas is standing out in front of your house all the time, all day for the most part.
Yeah, it's bad.
It was very vibrant out there, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, it was good energy and shit, but it was just
So
different.
you just
man.
visiting though, you ain't living.
Man, H had me out there mobbing
Wait,
like a loco though.
what part-
I even had to go upstate. I
Well,
even went upstate.
Wait, what part of New York was y'all at?
Man, it was all over the place, man. We was staying in the Bronx. But see, one thing
No,
about it,
But y'all stayed in the Bronx, so where else was y'all at?
everywhere.
Oh, okay, bet. Okay.
And,
Okay.
and
Oh,
I'll
Brooklyn,
get into that in a
okay.
minute. I'll get into that in a minute. Why we ain't go to the this nigga H is so reckless, bro. Like, he'll be thinking about shit, bro, especially when you get on that juice. So we had like a block party. It's probably like 2 in the morning. But one of his people there, he was like, man, hey man, I gotta get home. You know, I got an hour and something to get home. So, you know, in New York, one nigga leave his parking spot, you trying to get in. So we're like, shit, we'll drop you over there and we're gonna park the car. Type shit. Do all that. Wake up the next day. I'm trying to hit the museum, the whole shit, the library shit.
Yeah.
It's already like 2 o'clock. I told you, goddamn nigga, we going to sleep late as hell. This nigga got there. We finna leave. This nigga done left the keys in his partner car. Now we had to go all the way upstate, an hour and change
to go get his keys.
to go get these keys. Day is made. The day's over after that.
Yeah, it's over with.
Day's over with.
That's the day.
Yeah, when his partner's taking.
That's an hour and a half.
This is another
That's
thing.
right.
Oh, we finna get into it. This is another thing. I realized H friends actually love him. Right?
Yeah.
His friend took us out there with his check engine light on. It's no way in hell I'm taking any one of y'all anywhere with my check engine light on. And I fuck with y'all.
Yeah. Yeah.
An hour.
Yeah. 15 minutes. You might can drop me off at Count Creek.
Yeah, I can drop you out. I
10,
can drop you out.
That's it.
I can drop you
That's it.
out. Like, no, we talking
You
an
wouldn't
hour.
want me to make it,
an
though.
hour and change there and an hour and change back.
Right. Yeah, that's crazy.
Still is, I didn't know the check light was on. He told me.
Cause he's not observing anything. No, see, look, I ain't never.
Birds of a feather.
I never got twisted out there with him.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I can't depend on this nigga to be watching out. It's his birthday. We gonna let him.
Yeah, we're gonna let him
rock.
Yeah, this your
Oh,
time.
happy birthday.
It's his birthday. We gonna let him rock. I wasn't getting twisted. You know what I mean? I had a few drinks here and there.
Yeah.
But whew, like, but it's a most story. But yeah, whew.
Happy birthday.
H ain't
Happy
picking up
birthday
on
to H.
shit, man. Like he ain't picking up on shit. Like that.
My nigga
Even the convos his man's having is telling him like, yeah, man, I'm trying to go and get back. I supposed to had a little date tonight. You know what I mean? And woo, woo, woo. Meanwhile, he got the other partner grilling and shit. Like we finna go kick it. No communication, man. I said, well, this shit crazy. My age crazy, man.
Fucking up with pussy plans.
Yeah, come on, man. He fucking up pussy plans. He about to fuck up. I said, bro, I'd be surprised if that man caught him died in 3 days. In the next 3 days, I'd be surprised shit. Cause his shit meant to go around the city, bro. His shit, he probably riding the train and the bus. His shit meant to go around the city, bro. Not to go on a voyage.
Right, for an hour. And then an hour back.
Yeah, shit like Marta. Shit like Marta.
I was like Marta. Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
But better because they can go everywhere. Like you ain't going everywhere.
Yeah, they have hella stops.
Yeah, you go everywhere.
They got hella stops.
You literally don't need a car in New York. Like you don't need the car.
Like if I fall asleep on the train in New York,
Yeah.
I'll probably miss my stop every time. Like,
Yeah.
Cause it's stopping too frequently. Or you probably wouldn't get no sleep. Like you know what I'm saying. But nah, that shit was jade out too.
But we enjoyed his company.
That's what's
No,
up.
we had a great time, bro. We had a great time, man. We got to do that again. And the concert was amazing. It was missing a few things, but it was amazing at the same
What concert
time.
was this? I'm sorry.
Hip-hop
The
shit.
50th anniversary shit. And I'm talking about this shit is like some divine shit because they said it's been raining all summer up there. Because it rained like 2 days out there, we was up there, but it didn't rain at all while we was out there.
Dope.
It was
That's
H's
hard.
birthday. He really from the Bronx, and it's the same year. Like, this some real shit. Like,
All right.
and we was on the floor.
It was
Like-
a good experience.
Yeah. So, given proximity and goddamn who all was there, that might have been my best concert.
That's dope.
Oh,
It's very New Yorkish.
that's dope. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm here for it.
We got there late and still caught
Still had to sneak in, right?
right
Mine was crazy.
bonkers. Like if we just had regular tickets, I probably would have like I'm straight, bro. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go somewhere else.
Yeah.
It was live crazy.
Nah.
Ridiculous.
Like, cause like I'm not waiting in that. Like,
Yeah.
That was one of those Duke and North Carolina game type
Oh, yeah,
lines.
yeah.
Like what the fuck are we doing?
Like you had to get there the night before and wait.
Come on, bro. And then folks,
When we got there, my peoples was at the fucking front of the shit.
right.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, it kind of worked it out.
And mind you, people was in wrong lines too, and they had to. Bro, you got me all the way fucked up. If I've been there an hour and change waiting in line, and then you tell me I got to go reset,
Oh yeah, no.
Just
well, we
let
got to
me
work
in.
something out, bro.
We
Yeah,
going
just let
home.
me in. I'll
Oh, we
walk
going
to the other
home.
side, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like, cause we had like some like, well, like kind of like VIP tickets on some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody else. and that was in the wrong line.
Okay.
No eggs.
I'm not finna reset after I've been here for an hour and change, bro. I'm surprised the security get snuffed.
Yeah, that's not working.
And really, why security didn't get snuffed, because it was actually police. Oh, if it would've been
Police.
security, right?
They would've got snuffed.
Probably was. But I talked to my man about it. He made me think about it. He said, you gotta think, it's Facebook, because, you know, people were saying, if the Yankees was playing, this wouldn't happen.
Yeah, people come in, they got multiple gates open.
But my man said, all these people wouldn't be on the field. 'Cause
True.
all of us was going on the field.
Yeah, that's true.
He was like, yo, that's where it fucks up at, because, right, we put everybody in the seats, but we're going on the field.
Right.
And that
Yeah.
fucks shit up.
You on the mic when you say this, so everybody can know?
You ain't got no mic hooked up. Ain't nobody
And,
heard that.
speaking of sound, so the last episode, the shit ended at 2:00 in the morning.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Started at 4.
Yeah.
In the evening?
Y'all was
Yeah.
standing up the whole time?
Sir.
Nah, we got there late. We got there about 6,
Oh, okay.
6:30.
I'm saying y'all was standing up the whole time?
Nah, we had seats.
Oh, seats. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
It was on the floor though.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, nah, it was a great experience. I appreciate you for that, H. You know what I mean?
All right, H with the love and hip hop for real. For
And I
real.
made some new partners, man. You know what I mean? I feel like his partners my partners now, man. You know what I mean?
That's hard.
Nice.
All right.
Nice.
Look at you.
Yeah.
I would love to get for good to come one time.
You know, hey man, you know, ain't nothing. I can get to New York area now and then, man. Well, yeah. I'm trying to make. Am I still peeling?
Listen. Yo,
I know
I've been
what you ain't
noticing
doing.
that lately from people at the job. 'Cause,
Peeling?
Nah, people are peeling like a motherfucker,
Oh,
bro.
yeah,
Shit crazy.
yeah.
Like, they scared. I be wondering, I'm like, man, why the fuck y'all got long sleeves on like it ain't 100 degrees out here?
Skin peeling.
Bro,
Yeah, skin been peeling this shit. Like,
I'm gonna show y'all my original skin color right there.
I'm two-tone like a motherfucker.
Oh,
You know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying?
The inside of my arm and the outside do not match.
that
Something else.
winter skin tone is sick. Like y'all see it.
You still looking good, though.
Thank
Still got
But,
a mocha flavor going on.
Oh, there
you. You know,
there
it just
go.
get a little,
There they go.
darker the breast for your shoes.
But I Mexico was cool. I had a completely different experience than when she went to Mexico. Like she had the federales and all them.
I mean, both times both times I made the best I could what I
Yeah.
did with it,
But we had a good time, man. I would tell anybody if y'all looking to go to an all-inclusive resort, look into the Haven. Great resort, good food, good restaurants, pools were nice. Oh, my only complaint the whole time we was there is that where that hotel is, the beach is not the best. Like they had there was a lot of yellow and red flags because they had a lot of seaweed.
it is.
What the flags mean?
It's
Red
usually
flag
like
mean don't get in the water.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
Yellow mean be cautious.
I'm gonna say it's no, that don't sound
Because
good.
of what now?
At that time they had it
It
was
was too-
seaweed. It was a lot of
Okay.
seaweed
Oh, it'll get you wrapped up.
wrapped up, and the tide was kind of crazy too. So it was like red flag, don't go in the water. Like I mean, you have people who can be on the beach, but their recommendation is do not get in the
Get over,
water.
yeah.
If you get in the water, like it might be over with.
So
for
like
you.
contrary to like probably like you shouldn't go during like the summer seasons because of like hurricane season or like tsunami season and shit. Like you
Right.
should not go during the typical American
Vacation
summer.
time.
Yeah. So like you see people that's in there during Christmas time is because it's nice
Yeah,
down
it's
there. Like
calm-
they can
calm
go. It may be
waters.
cold in the water, but like you can still get out there and ain't no bullshit.
Yeah.
So yeah.
We stayed on the resort for the most part the whole time, but we did take a boat ride. Like we did, what is it called, catamaran? Like we did a catamaran, and we were like 30 deep. Like it was my partner Tori, and one of our other mutual friends James. Like they had their 40th, and so like bunch of couples. We went out there, man. We had a good time.
Congratulations to them. That was dope.
Yeah, we had a good time, man. Real good time, man. And I'll say this: coming off of that trip, and also like coming off of InvestFest, cause I kind of like did them back to back.
Well, I was gonna ask you about that.
Here's the thing, dog, and I'm saying this for the people. I want y'all to listen to me very carefully. dog, it's very hard to fake rich. You know what I mean? Like Atlanta is known for
Faking rich.
faking rich. Like, dog, when when you see somebody who's like really got money, you can see the difference like immediately. Like just in the dudes, is normally with the dudes don't really have nothing on of any flash, but they might have on like $100,000 watch, and you either if you know type thing. The women are like, it's a spray tan. You know what I'm saying? It's like they just got like everything is new. Like you ain't never seen none of these clothes. Like this is probably the first and last time they went. You can see it versus, especially in the Vest Fest, it was so crazy, bro. Like you can just see the people who had on the
You
chains.
went to the joint?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Why you didn't come through and check it out? We had a few people that came in.
Oh,
Yeah. What's your home, brother?
I parked right down the street.
Nah, I get you.
I was
get
actually
it.
there in support of my wife though, like I was filming her, like you know what I'm saying, she was on her grind, so I was just trying to be, support.
I heard a lot of folks was clowning this shit though.
Well,
was who?
I was gonna say I heard.
Clowning
I mean, for me,
the Vest Fest.
I'll say this, and I'll say this respectfully. I don't need to see anybody talk about money to get me motivated to go and get a bag. That ain't never been me. It also, like, even with celebrities, like I'm that same type of Atlanta type vibe where if I see a celebrity, it don't really do nothing for me. I've always looked at myself like, bro, I'm gonna get there one day. Like I've never looked at it like, yo, it's so dope. Like of course you might see a Diddy and be like, that's what's up, like that's dope. But like I fell asleep on Diddy on the stage. I'm gonna keep it a buck. And my wife was like, she was looking at me, but I was just telling her, I was like, man, I don't need to hear Diddy talk about how he made money to get me motivated. Now he might be motivating like
Other
a
niggas.
couple of 5,
Right.
6,000 people in his audience, which is dope. Like
Was that many people?
it was 20,000. Like it was a lot of people,
Oh,
a lot of
wow.
people there.
Yeah.
But I'm like, for me, like that don't motivate me. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And so I'm the type where if I probably wouldn't have went on my own. Like she wanted to go, and I went to support her because on the other hand, like that stuff motivate her. Like seeing Tabitha Brown, that's motivating to my wife. Like for me, I'm just like, that's what's up. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't trying to sound cocky, but that's just who I am. Like that stuff don't motivate me like that. But I think it was cool. Like there was a guy like Robert Smith. He was like the richest black man.
It's about BET.
Yeah. No.
No.
The what's the name?
The guy that paid off all the Morehouse.
Right.
Yeah. He like he's
Hold on.
he's
he
a
used
bit.
to own BET though, didn't
No,
No, you talking about Robert Johnson.
Yeah, you
Johnson.
talking about Robert,
Yeah.
he?
yeah.
Robert Smith.
He's a like finance guy,
Okay.
venture capitalist.
But he
hedge
paid
fund
everybody's
guy.
loans off.
Yeah,
I
at
remember.
Morehouse. Yeah.
I remember that.
Like listening to him, cause like he's giving nuggets.
Yo,
I'm
turn
off.
the fan up.
Oh, the fan, turn it off. Like I'm a fan of that, cause like you giving things that I can actually use
Right.
and utilize. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, Diddy was talking like, yeah, Playboy, like it was just like, yeah, I was you've heard the story. If you know Diddy and you follow Diddy, you've heard the story. Like, man, I was doing parties.
Yeah.
Then I got a job at Uptown. I got fired, but that was motivating for me to like start Bad Boy. And then one thing that he did say, I was happy that he told the story about how he didn't own Ciroc, and a lot of people I guess didn't know that.
Man, I had an argument with somebody the other day about the
between
Bel
that
Air
and Duce,
shit.
that and Duce, but what were you saying?
The what now?
the Bel Air shit.
Talking
Oh,
with
the-
Ross?
Yeah, I said I'm arguing like, bro, he's a spokesperson, bro. But I ain't mad at it. He getting paid.
Yeah, he getting
But
paid.
he's the spokesperson. Like,
Right.
you don't own that shit.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
honestly, the white guy be on the video with him saying he's partners with him, but
Yeah, but people
know.
only see what they want to see.
Right.
So
Right. There you
You're
go.
not seeing that part of it.
was
You're
you
only
there when
seeing-
Rich Paul was there?
Yeah.
Tell us about that, cause I wanted to hear what he was talking.
No, Rich
about.
Paul, like, my biggest takeaway is Mav Carter, Rich Paul, Robert Smith. Like, and it was some other people, like, they had an AI panel.
Mm-hmm.
That stuff was informative. It seemed like the more celebrity people were kind of just like,
How much are tickets?
they were up there. They were like, I think like $250, something like that.
A piece.
That's Beyonce tickets.
I think so. Something like that. Yeah. It was
It's the
something
facts
it was
for
something crazy.
me.
Like 150 or 250.
Them Beyonce
something like that.
tickets at the last
No,
minute. for me.
I'm tripping. No. It was 350 total. So whatever that is.
So that's 2 days, like 150.
150 a piece plus tax.
Just 1 day. That's 1 day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's something like, but like, yeah, but Rich Paul, he was telling, he said something that was profound, man, that I really appreciated. He was like, man, it was important for me to get off LeBron James' payroll. He was like, man, I was only on LeBron James' payroll for 2 years. It was like LeBron paid him, he cut him a check for like $48,000 or something 1 year. And he was like, man, what is this for? And LeBron's like, man, I don't really have a position for you, but I don't want you to have to worry about that. And he was like, he was thankful, but he just didn't want to feel like, y'all know me because of LeBron type thing. And so he was like, man, when he first got paid, he was like, well, bro, I'm about to figure something out. So he was like, I think he said he was his stylist. He just kind of was like, really like an assistant. Like, whatever you need me to do, I'm going to do. And it was like, I don't want you to just be handing me money. I'm trying to do something. And then he was like, after the second year, he got a job at Nike, I think. And, you know, he got off of LeBron James' payroll, and then he just, like, kind of learned the tools of the trade and then decided to become an agent and then kind of double back. But it was like, this was only his 10th year of being an agent. So it's kind of like, we just think about it. We hear, like, Rich Paul, Clutch Sports, like this LeBron partner. But it's like, bro, LeBron have been in the league for a dub.
Right.
And he only did 10 years. So it's kind of, you know, he really set the foundation for himself and, like, really build up himself and built a brand outside of LeBron. It's like, it just so happened that, like, your best friend, one of your best friends is, like, one of the, you know, the best players in the NBA.
yeah.
Like, it just happened to happen like that. But he was like, man, it was just important for him to, like, really define his own success and not, like, just be on LeBron's coattails. So, but yeah,
And Maverick with that too.
yeah, Matt, that dude there, he a different type of thinker. Like, it was dope to see some of those people's stories, because there was a lot of people there who had some unique things. But I understand what some people were talking about it, because it was like a celebrity. Like, they sold Diddy as
Like the keynote.
But, like, Diddy really just came. If you follow Diddy, you've heard everything that Diddy said outside of the Ciroc thing. I think that, cause what he did say about the Ciroc, I forgot to tell you, but it was like, he went, I forgot the name of the parent company for Ciroc, but he went to them and was like, yo, I want to do a liquor. And they was like, oh yeah, let's figure something out. And Diddy was like, man, let me look at what y'all have. And he saw Ciroc was kind of like a failing company. And so he was like, well, let me show y'all what I can do with Ciroc. And, you know, Diddy did what Diddy does. And, you know, to this day, everybody think that that's his. But he said he owns absolutely
Nothing about that.
none of Ciroc. Like, he's got paid, but he's not an equity partner in Ciroc. The Darion is something that he actually
DeLeon.
owns.
Oh,
DeLeon,
Deleon,
yeah.
okay.
He said
So he actually owns that tequila brand.
with them though, like with the parent company of
with
Ciroc.
Okay.
He's a partner with them, but he said
That's
he's
dope.
going
I
through
didn't
some
know that
different
part.
things with that.
And there ain't nothing wrong with that, but I just
Ain't
No,
nothing
there's
wrong with
nothing
it.
I
with
be,
that.
I was just trying to tell like Bel-Air, like that nigga's a spokesperson. Like these people
Same
are
thing with Jeezy. Jeezy and
Bumbu,
Avion,
all that. Like,
yeah.
these are spokespersons. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But
People don't be knowing that though. They just buy
They
it.
just
yeah.
see what they see and then they go
Right.
about that because they be like, oh, supporting black businesses, but it's like you're not gonna support the nigga that made
and
wine.
to how you just put a Diddy's credit, nobody would be buying Ciroc if it wasn't for Diddy.
Fact.
1,000%.
If it was failing,
No,
you know?
1,000%.
It was failing before he got his hands on
Yeah.
it.
But he
had
did.
it.
He
So
did
really
what Diddy
cheat-
would
I
do.
think he cheated
Yeah.
himself, really.
I mean, but he was looking at it as more so like, I needed to prove myself in this area.
Yeah. I need to show y'all what I can do. So
Right.
when I go by DeLeon, y'all can't be like, oh, you can't do it. Yes, the fuck I can. I did it with Ciroc, and this is y'all
He
lowest
said something about-
lowest selling shit.
By
He said
that-
ever.
something about DeLeon too.
By
though.
not them planting they agave plants.
Oh, yeah, bro. He was like, he went down there. It was like, there's no agave for him. It was like, what, bro? Like, how y'all don't?
Oh wait, I missed this part.
Oh, go ahead.
No, it's just what Steve just said. Like, he had his people go down to Mexico, and when he got down there, it was like, bro, they don't have any like agave planted for DeLeon, and it was just like,
So I'm out here promoting something and y'all ain't even got it type shit.
Basically, it's like
That's wild.
the supply gonna be gone if you ain't
Right.
planting
Right.
agave. For me, I can't make no tequila.
Right.
Like then,
My shit.
I was like, that's crazy though,
So
bro.
how they get? So I didn't hear the solution. What happened?
Oh, he in litigation with all this stuff.
Oh, okay.
So he was like, he couldn't go too
Do
deep.
anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it was like, yeah,
Which
they in
also
court
makes
with
sense
all
because
that.
I know he was saying, or they were doing the Carisha Please sponsor. He was doing a bunch of ads with De Leon, which also makes a lot of sense because I haven't seen a lot of the De Leon ads. So I'm sure they halted all that shit when they found
So
that shit.
Dayland is his, right?
In partnership with
With the
them.
people who make
Right.
Ciroc.
Like he don't own any of Ciroc, but he's saying, and I could be misquoting him, but he's saying he's still trying to fight to get Ciroc, but at the moment he doesn't own anything.
Is he
though.
doing
Right.
like an NIL with?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
So with the De Leon shit, they're supposed to be granted a certain amount of, like a little plot or something for.
That I would assume so. Like he didn't say that, but like it's just with any supply of anything. Like we're
They
talking
all
about.
growing in the same spot, but this is your
This is
section. This is my section.
Yeah, yeah. Because I mean, at the end of the day,
To know what I'm about to profit on for.
yeah.
Yeah.
To
that
make
makes sense.
like dog, it's Mexico. Like they all growing agave
yeah.
to make tequila from
Right.
all these different brands. Like
Right.
there's hundreds of brands of
Right,
tequila, but
right.
like
This
you
is
said,
your
this is my
plot,
section
right.
right here. You know what I'm
And they
saying?
had none planted
He
for him.
said, that's
That's
what he
crazy.
said. And when he say none, I'm sure there was
Yeah.
some.
Not what he
Just-
was
just
Not what
not,
he
or not
expected.
what they promised him.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Like
that's crazy.
you know, he might have thought it was gonna be 100.
For I had one form.
Facts,
Yeah, that was
facts.
yeah.
Shit, 2 rows.
Yeah.
And was like, this you,
Shit
El
wouldn't even
Negro.
cover making. Shit couldn't even supply making.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Yeah, so. But it was cool though. I mean, would I pay to go back? Probably as a vendor. As a vendor, I would. Cause
Okay.
it's 20,000 people, bro. Like that's a lot. That's
So what? I mean, what people would sell like something like food and shit.
I mean, you got food vendors, but I'm saying like you had business owners who had a booth, like they had a vendors market. So and they had hundreds of vendors. But like actually, matter of fact, these socks I bought from a vendor. You know what I'm saying? But like, I would probably go from that side because just the eyes and visibility of people that's there. You trying to promote a brand because everybody ain't gonna be able to get on stage.
Right.
You know,
Right.
but it's so funny, man. Like I sit back and I watch, and it's just like people putting on the show. Like you see people dressed to the nines going out there. You got people with different marketing ideas trying to get attention, and it's just like,
So regular people go up there too.
yeah, yeah.
So
yeah.
on the stage.
No.
No.
Oh,
I'm
that's
saying
for like the keynote speakers, right?
yeah, the
Yeah.
keynote
Yeah.
speaker. But you just have people in the audience. Like mostly everybody there owns some type of business, or either are aspiring to own a business. But yeah, I just
of
think
it
you got to
like
have a plan.
Is it like I was gonna say similar to like the Revolt Fest? How like
Similar,
you got
but
all these.
yeah.
I mean, or any festival, like you got all these people, everybody's doing some kind of subpart to what somebody's doing on stage, and then
So I only
just
heard
kinda
like
just
4
doing-
different what's the names, but from 4 different people that was like, we could have got this off YouTube and they charged us $300.
Well, that's how I felt about a lot of this stuff. Because ironically enough, some of the keynote speakers was mentioning tools that I had already told my wife about. So it just kind of like,
you know, sometimes it don't even matter what you say.
It don't matter.
It depends on who it coming
who's
from.
yeah.
100%. So it's like, you know, they're naming like for like with the AI stuff. Oh yeah, y'all should use like captions. You should use like Opus AI, and like these are things that like we already using now. You know what I'm saying? But and don't get me wrong, for some people they might not know that, but once again,
Now I be telling folks like I be talking like about the, like music and shit like that, or just shit I'm like I feel like I got details in. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting it from these people.
yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
The info, but it got sometimes it just got to come from them people
That and you know I would
because they
say
done did it.
personally for me, that was probably one of my hardest things to get over. Cause you know like this music stuff we've been on it for a while.
Yeah.
Now you could tell somebody something, and like it go in one ear and out the other, and they'll go and they'll go to a conference like, yo, I just whoop.
I told you
You
that
be
shit
like,
3.5
"Nigga,
years
I
ago.
told you shit too. Yeah.
Bro, I'm like, bro, And then you feel insulted because I'm like, you telling me this like this is brand new
Like
and
you
it's law.
regurgitated to me, like it's law. Exactly.
And I'm like, fam, I gave you this information 4 years ago.
we could have been up 4 years ago.
Like the same
No,
verbatim.
facts, yeah.
You can't even told me something that I told you verbatim
4
4
years
years
ago.
ago.
Yeah,
Right.
And you like, no, bro, we got to get on this.
But
I'm
I
like,
just already told you
you're
that.
like, nigga, what?
We
I
did
thought- I
that 4
told you
years
that.
ago. I'm done with it now.
I'm like,
Right.
I'm over it, bro. Like,
Yeah.
it's, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
like,
How
yeah,
that shit be going?
yeah. Facts, bro. Like, especially
It's tough.
like using the Diddy and that. Like, I've told some people some Diddy level advice, but I ain't Diddy, so
Right.
it went fall on deaf ears.
I've also heard I ain't gonna say critique. I've heard this from people that think they should be farther in life than they think they should be. Of like, why would I take advice from you if you're not there yet? And it's like,
You might not have the same ear on him, and then we might not be even on the same journey.
my thing is just
but
like,
I heard it.
but why you not listening? Like,
There you go.
regardless of the
That's the most
of the
important
stature
part.
of where I'm at, you just not listening. So this is
Exactly.
your own ignorance.
It's
because
your fault.
This is your own ego
Yeah.
thinking that you should be where you think I should be at,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm giving you some shit to put you where I know you could be at, but you just
Right.
choosing not to listen to me. This is your own ignorance.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying to say, don't let your ego be the reason why you don't cash your ego check.
Hey, that's a word. That's a word for real.
We can hear right now.
Yeah, that I ain't got nothing else to say to that. I know we. Hold on, what we at? What? I don't know what kind of time we got, but
I don't know. He ain't seen no text.
we
Shit, I guess we in here.
what kind of time we got? Do we wanna talk?
It's 9:02, but what's going
Go
on
ahead,
with
say
the,
what you saying.
where we
the
going with
Trump stuff.
I thought he was gonna be in there for a little while. I thought
I did too.
Boy,
my
did it.
ignorance, I thought he was gonna be in there with Thug, but I thought they were gonna.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna be sitting there for a second.
Nah, my boy did a quick 20 minutes.
Hey, I saw him too.
I thought he was gonna sit there for like at least 24 hours.
I saw him too though. Hey, you know what's fucked up? They left the black nigga in there, man.
The only one.
The only one left in there is the nigga, man.
Bruh, the only.
Say he is a
This
flight
nigga
risk.
with the mug shot. This nigga is going. If he
The
ain't
only
dead-
one that got left is the nigga, man.
With and says he's a flight risk. Now check this out. He's a flight risk, but Trump landed on Air Trump.
Right,
But he the flight risk.
right.
This man flew
I seen him pull up.
Bruh. 20 minutes.
I ain't really been tapped in, like, just keeping up with the shit like that. Like,
Right.
you know how they was getting updates every goddamn 20 minutes on
Facts.
the shit. Like, you know.
It was the worst time to live on the west side though, bro. When that would happen, I know y'all were crazy with traffic.
Well, I ain't really have a problem because he was
I
gone.
don't say I didn't have.
I was
no
at work.
True.
problem. I was in the house.
He was
Oh,
gone
you
by
saw
the
him
time.
pull up at work.
Yeah, I saw him pull up, get out the
Oh,
plane,
oh,
on
the
the plane,
plane.
the plane
Okay,
type
yeah.
shit. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
I'm
nuts.
talking about there was shit, you know what I mean? Even out there, like you couldn't
Couldn't
get
do
close to
shit,
him. About
yeah.
I see
You
him
would
over
see-
there.
Yeah.
You could have gone them AP Getty images.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, I see him over there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, that's insane. Man,
But-
we living in some wild. I can't wait. I almost want to go back to school for the sake of like reading this in textbooks about
Yeah, it's
Right.
crazy
the
though.
pandemic, the Trump elections, his indictment after it. I just want to go back to school to like to cognitively learn about the next 10 to 15 years in history and how this is all gonna play out.
And
Just
guess
to
who's
be
still
like
gonna be in there?
from a research standpoint of like,
Slavery.
oh, this is how
Christopher
they
Columbus
think about
discovered.
it. Yeah.
that shit gonna still be in there.
You wanna know the greatest quote I heard about a philosopher? I can't quote his name right now, but it was like they were talking about psychology and the way that they discovered people thinking. They were like, "Oh, this is how Indians discovered Christopher Columbus." Hardest bar fucking. And I was like, I don't know why they don't preface it that way
That's
all
better.
the time.
I don't know why I just thought about it about this kind of pick out the invest fit shit though, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who has George Washington Carver's patents?
God damn.
Oh boy, you
His
'cause, like-
blunt.
Cause like,
Where's the alcohol?
boy, you said so, dude.
cause like not all of them
damn.
are in play is what I know. I know
No,
that
that's
much.
true.
I always knew that. Like he had over 100 something. All of them ain't in play. Who got them bitches though? Some of them didn't work. He ain't had the right marketing.
Boy, You
I'm-
said
I'm
something.
trying to
George
find one of them.
Carver.
I'm trying to find one of them goddamn pants, man.
On the low. Did
On the
somebody
low,
pray?
man.
On the low.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Dig
find
them
on the low,
holes
man.
up.
Hey, y'all trying to give up one of yeah.
Now,
The
Peanut
trick,
butter,
you gotta
peanut
find-
butter
you-
bleach and shit. Like,
so check this out. I'm gonna read this to you real quick.
go ahead.
It said, despite numerous inventions, Carver held only 3 patents.
I said where are his shits though? Like somebody.
So he
patent-
applied for him, but he only got granted 3.
Granted, between
Okay,
1925
that's fair.
and
But where's the other
1927.
ones at? Because he probably didn't do the mechanics and shit right.
Yeah, he had
One, one for pomade cream made from peanuts,
Uh-huh.
and the other 2 from the processing of and producing of paints and stains from clay.
What happened to the other 100?
Well, it said despite numerous inventions,
He had
So he
over
didn't get
100.
those
he
patents.
only held 3
So
patents.
he probably got some in the drafts that ain't get published.
So he got they might.
We
be
got to
dr-
find that nigga journal, man. I mean, not nigga, but we got to find his journal,
No,
man.
he a nigga for sure.
Yeah, I don't
Respectfully.
know. Respectfully.
Nah, that's fact.
Cause some shit they probably changed the world out there. Out of them 100,
That
man.
nigga done made some kind of peanut cream or
Said,
some
he
shit.
said in all he developed 300 products from peanuts.
See, that's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm
and
telling you.
118 from sweet potatoes.
That's what I'm telling you.
My nigga was, can I get to the yams?
Come on, man. That nigga was.
Yes, yes.
I'm gonna stop calling him a nigga too, but Shada was in the goddamn lab
Shawty.
every
You going
day.
from going from nigga to shawty is insane.
That's real Atlanta.
OG was in the lab every day.
That's real Atlanta of you, my guy. Real Atlanta of
yeah,
you.
no, that's
Type shit.
Did y'all see the this is the last thing on Trump.
Is it?
Did y'all see I know, right? Did y'all see the flyer of Trump talking about welcome to Rice Street?
Oh, I did not
I
see
have.
it.
And it was like a whole party.
Can you put
I
it in the
have.
group chat?
Bruh.
Can we-
Somebody made a fast song too out his interview.
Oh, I ain't see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know none of this.
I gotta
happened.
find it, Cheyenne. I'll find it. I'll put it in the group chat.
Can I get
Hilarious,
to the
though.
yams?
I was like, bro,
Sweet.
Atlanta ain't gonna do anything, dog. What we
Hey,
saying
man,
in the
it's
car,
one
dog?
thing. Atlanta going
What?
Atlanta, man.
Atlanta ain't good for nothing but city ain't built for nothing but hookah.
Man,
lamb
Atlanta
chops,
ain't
and
built for
strip.
that, man. Soon as a little rain come, it's a flash flood water. God
Nah,
damn.
facts. Y'all seen it? Y'all seen the text I hit in the group chat today?
Talk about us,
We live?
we live.
Are we live?
Good
As
shit.
soon as you get to peek it out the window and shit, man.
Nigga, internet was going in and out. I was like, shit.
I knew I smelt that rain. All that shit.
Nigga
been
knees
hurt.
start hurting
Uh-huh.
and shit. Nah, for real.
Yeah, all that shit.
That's
Mm-hmm.
funny. That's funny. But
Hey,
bro-
hold on.
Go
Go
ahead.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
I wanted to say that too.
Yeah.
Niggas be crying about how Atlanta burnt out and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
New York burnt out.
Said
Yeah.
burnt out.
Yeah, they burnt out. Just they living. I'm gonna sound like an old head too. They live in quarters and all that kind of
it's
shit,
trash.
like some bullshit,
Facts.
like everything, like you know what I'm saying. Like I said, I had a great time, my man.
Right.
But we getting a lot down here, bro. That we don't appreciate.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And niggas be like, man, the city burnt out. The city burnt, man. This shit ain't burnt out, boy. I was happy to get back home.
I'm gonna
Bruh,
get fresh running water.
2,500 in New York ain't that compared to what
Bro,
2,500 get you down here.
I'm gonna show you to you after the show, but man, somebody sent me some shit 6,300, and this shit was so fucking small. Talking about full kitchen, where? Barely turn
6,300?
around in that motherfucker.
That was
man.
the rent, 6,300.
6,300.
But you know what 6,300?
They said Lincoln something, Lincoln Square, Lincoln
Heights, some shit.
Lincoln Heights, something
Yeah.
shit.
I'm saying,
6,300.
I know I be seeing you shit and I be like, bruh.
Yeah,
Look at this shit. Like, this shit be insane.
ain't no fucking way.
6,300.
Like, the,
Something like this, I could not have. You know how much this.
He
we
could have
already
it
know.
all.
You ain't gotta tell us that.
Bro.
We know it.
Bro.
We know it. It's
Bro.
terrible.
This is like this is probably like a what $7,000 joint. You think?
7? Oh, this is in the millions.
Bro, I just told you.
This is like
Fam.
this is Manhattan pricing, and you got quote unquote private parking.
Fam.
Yeah, this is Manhattan.
I just told
this
you
is
this
at
shit.
least
I got to show you.
5
It's
million.
6,300. Ain't no way in hell with this location, man,
No,
where it's at.
no, it ain't. It ain't.
This shit gonna be double digit thousands a month.
It's sick. The prices they pay. Listen, between there and Cali, Ain't no fucking way.
Yeah,
I
that's
couldn't
crazy.
do it.
Fucking stack, washer, and dryer. Like, what the fuck is this, man?
And they be talking about, and then look how they make it so, they be like convenient washer and dryer right in the front.
Stack
that shit
washers.
is inconvenient as fuck. and then
They got it in the closet you supposed to hang your coat up in.
facts.
Fuck out of here.
What make it even worse? Apparently, LG got a new like dual system where they got a washer and dryer in one unit.
Mm-hmm, I seen that.
Nigga, you think I'm about to wash and drop my clothes in one fucking unit and one appliance
Fam.
and think this is okay? Fuck out of here. This just sounds like a fire hazard
Fam.
waiting to happen.
You
Like,
take
no,
a
I'm not
squat
doing
in the
that.
bathroom, bro.
It's upgraded since
I know. When I tell you I've watched,
Compared to what? Yeah, well, you were there. Completely
hey,
different.
take
I've
a
watched
squat,
New York
your
Real
knee is
Estate
touching the door.
2AT. Yeah.
You take a squat, your knee touching the door.
Yeah.
And niggas talking about spacious kitchen.
Bro, I ain't number 5'6", bro. My knee ain't supposed to touch the
You
door,
want
dog.
you want to know what they luxury is? They be like the luxury one bedroom. You can fit a full size bed in here. As an adult,
Nigga, you damn near
we
gotta do
need
yoga just to get the
we
tissue.
we need to get to the queen part. These niggas said full size
Bed.
bed, like a twin XL times 2.
No, I've seen video of people like literally living in a closet
Come on,
and
man.
paying rent. Like they got one window and it's a hallway.
Come on, man. You
You
probably
could-
got a community bathroom.
Come
Oh
on,
yeah, that's a
man.
fact.
Come on, man.
All
Hey, look,
right.
I'm sorry, I just had to get out my
We
Yeah,
didn't
it's
even
cool.
we didn't even get to
That
the
shit,
outside.
that shit kind of
Yeah.
jade out, bro.
Kinda.
We'll finish it off on the next episode.
You
Had a
niggas
great
got
time,
granite quartz countertops on the
Still.
inside.
I wouldn't trade that experience for the world. I had a
A
great
nigga
time.
pissing outside your door on the outside.
And White Castles and Crystal the same thing.
Come
I'm done.
on now, with a Dwayne Reed sitting across the street talking about fresh produce. Bitch, that shit is a Walgreens. What are we talking about?
But after all of that though,
This is gross.
I wouldn't trade being able to like just step out my crib and go to a bodega and get me a hot butter
No, but I
roll
would. For that shit, I
at
fucking
3 o'clock.
would.
3
You
o'clock.
wouldn't trade what?
I'm saying that I think that's the biggest thing for me. Like you can get good food at any
Not
time.
when the
of
That
Right.
shit gonna be
Inside
played
the
out when you
possums,
keep paying this
yeah.
$5,200.
But that hot butter roll don't cost you that but $2 though.
Man,
That shit ain't cost no $2. Shit about $7, $8.
Niggas paying
Not for I said a hot butter roll, bro.
I'm
I said a
fucking with it,
piece.
I'm fucking with
That's
it, I'm
that's a
fucking with
that's a piece of bread with some butter.
Nah, it about $5, $6 though.
Yeah. All right, man, bro. Where? This I think this song came up on I was listening to Tidal. You know, it just algorithm. I was like, bro, where Yellow Beezy at?
Yo.
That's on me, man. Hey, he
Ah.
probably chilling too. Like, man, most niggas they came to do what they came to do.
These are facts. These are facts.
Like, I didn't
Niggas-
come here to be Drake, bro. Like,
Yeah.
they don't even
I
love
ju-
this
I
shit
just
like
need
that.
to get
I
out.
came to get some money, bro.
Niggas
Yeah.
came, they saw, they profited. That's it. I came, I seen.
How you get that from? That's what I admit.
That's sick. I came, I
I
seen.
never told you he was fucking up the game.
Right.
Don't put no. That's how niggas put words in your mouth right
Facts.
there. All I said, everybody got different. That's for the
Everybody
all
got
this shit.
Everybody,
NFL,
yeah.
NBA,
Right.
all these pro sports. Like,
That's
why
another
some
thing.
niggas go to college.
Yeah.
And
You see
some
what I'm
niggas
saying?
don't.
Some niggas got a passion about what they doing while they
Right.
going to college. Other niggas like, shit, I'm just trying to get me a $70,000
and get
job.
the fuck
Right.
out of here. Nigga said, I came, I seen, I profited.
Yeah, nigga probably
I'm out.
chilling, man. Probably got some other shit.
On some
He probably
Jesus.
breeding
Hey.
dogs or some shit.
Is that what Jesus
He probably
said?
got some cannabis shit, some weed shit
Jesus
going
said,
on.
I came, I seen, I profited. I'm
It
out.
really ain't, because when you think about it, bro, the music industry is not meant for people to even grow like that.
No.
At all.
It's not meant for people to grow
It's not made.
financially.
No, it's not. That's
Well,
one
oh,
and
you talking
done.
about time,
Oh,
yeah,
I'm
okay.
sorry. My bad. I'm saying
Okay.
this is one and done. I,
You know what I'm
thought we
saying?
was here.
I'm saying Jay-Z told you that.
You in the music business, you gonna make music. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
But the reason he has money is because of other ventures. I ain't say no. I ain't.
You made it into a category.
Yeah, he's not meant to grow like that. And he's an anomaly. He ain't the rule.
To be fair, Nas is still rocking because he don't have to worry about getting paid off rap.
Cause he do other shit.
And that's on me, man.
But I feel you though.
My word of the week with this Killer 3 shirts.
Is what?
My word of the week is fungible.
You spell
Killer threes, killer bees, Wu-Tang Forever. That's all of y'all.
I don't know if we
Oh,
didn't
you got
see
the
it with
Woo
the
New
jersey
York
or
hat.
the hat.
Oh,
but
yeah.
we put 2 and 2 together at some point.
They had funky.
I'm picking up what you putting down.
We
man.
are. That's what I said. We picking it up some kind of way.
Fungible mean
Can you spell
fun.
it? F-U-N.
Jabot.
Jabot.
Like
G-I-B-L-E.
Jabot?
G-I. Yeah, there you
Yeah, like Jabot.
go.
Did it.
Look at us.
Describes things such as currency, goods, and commodities that can be exchanged for something else of the same kind or value.
That's what Jabot was the whole time.
It also can mean interchangeable.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shit. My shout of the week.
Like Method Man and Redman are interchangeable when they go to the mall. Fungible.
That's gross. Said
They
nobody.
gonna get the same kind of love, bro.
Said nobody ever.
They finna get the same. They finna get the same kind of love, bro. Niggas be like, oh damn, that's Redman. Oh damn, that's Method Man.
And
And
that
keep
line
it
is the facts.
pushing.
Okay, fit. If you one side at the mall, yes. But if you do a grand,
Man, niggas is not
If-
mobbing Method Man at the mall.
if you make an announcement for Method Man at the mall, bitches gonna flock.
It's gonna be a couple New York niggas. Hey, God, I can get a flick with you.
Now it's gonna be some old heads there for sure. Yeah.
Method
Method
Man
Man?
too.
Nah, Method Man.
If
Nah,
Method Man come to Littis Mall, nobody's mobbing him, bro. Niggas don't even listen to him.
Yo, you looking at it as us, as dudes. I'm with you. I'm not.
No.
I'm talking about the average person.
To be fair, I did say if you made an announcement. Now, if he was just in the mall, cool. Nobody's like, yeah, you taking a picture and you dipping. But if you made an announcement that Method Man was gonna be in
Ain't
the
nobody
mall,
waiting out the
it would
store
be
to gotta get a
different.
flick with his ass,
I
man.
think it would be different.
You said how you say you gonna take a picture with him. Once it's like I said,
But even,
one. So now.
but to my point is like,
Go nowhere 'cause now
I got,
no.
I
To
got.
my point, I'm not even in the mall. Like,
I got one more
oh
for
my
you.
God, y'all, please come see Method Man. I'm like, oh, like that's Method Man. I'm gonna keep it pushing. But if you said, hey, Method Man is at fucking Victoria's Secret
got one more for you.
signing bras and panties, bitches gonna fly.
If Method Man was sitting right over there in the kitchen, what you think would happen right now?
nothing.
Exactly.
Look who he around.
We're not,
So I just
No, H, you
not
can't
even
say
asking
that.
for a picture.
H, you can't say that.
You gonna
H,
be geeked out.
if
You gonna
put-
be geeked out.
H, no bullshit. H, if you put
yo, what's up?
H, no, fuck all that. If
You gonna get on
put
the phone,
if
you finna
put
call your partners.
now, on Friday evening, Friday 6 o'clock, Method Man gonna be at Live Hip Hop Daily Studios. Pull up. What? Come on, man. Bet.
Good. That nigga gonna be on the phone. Yo, you wouldn't believe who here.
It's so many bitches, yo. No, I'm bullshit.
You gonna be fanned out. You gonna be fanned
It's
out.
gonna be a bunch of women here, is what I'm saying.
Mall is different than him sitting in my building.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying, the way you announce it. If he just strolling through the mall, ain't shit gonna happen. But if
Alright,
you
God
announce
bless.
it, then there's something.
God bless.
Yeah, shout out.
Alright, fair. My shout out of the week, I fucking love this album. 10 fingers, 10 toes
With
down.
Mick Jenkins. Oh,
Oh, I did not listen to that one yet.
Oh.
But
It's sliding though.
I haven't heard it yet.
Yeah.
It's my shout out. Shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry.
alright, my bad.
Victoria Monet, shout out to you. Shout out to G-Mal. For y'all did y'all thing on this fucking album. I love you. Shout out to Sean Bankhead for the fucking choreography of the shit. It's fucking dope. If y'all haven't listened to it yet, y'all should definitely check it out. It is a solid album. He also produced the Silk Sonic joint, so you can hear a few references in there, but I think she did a really good job. This is kind of her bag of like 70s, 80s
Want to hear a fun fact?
vibe. She got Earth, Wind, and Fire on the album, so I
I'ma
think
check
that
it
is
out.
worth noting.
Want to hear a fun fact?
Yes.
I have a record with Victoria Monet.
And you should put it out. I
No,
love
no,
her.
this was like before she became.
No,
I can't. I mean,
no, you're. I don't think it's
Single.
enough for you to hit her up. I think you should.
oh, I mean, I'm not saying never is not, but this is like demo days when she was.
I
On her come
loved
up.
her before I even knew she was
Yeah.
recording with D-Mal, but this album really kind of like
I
her
gotta
voice
check
is
it
just
out.
a little different on this album. So I'm just saying y'all should go to the album.
I'm gonna go check it
That's
out
what I'm
for
saying.
sure.
But you should definitely do that because I'm still waiting on the one with A the Cool and Paid in America. It's a lot of things.
Oh, me and AE got a
Div.
record. Me and
There's
AE
a
got
lot of things.
got
A lot of hidden
record.
tracks you
Yeah.
got that. See, as a producer, I got a little producer envy that you have all these tracks that I will probably never hear. That you as a producer.
Well,
have the honor of
you will
hearing.
never hear the record with Victoria Monet because it's not good.
I mean,
just,
that's fair.
that's just being honest. Like,
No, I
it-
just mean this from a standpoint of like you have the cut.
yeah. It was like before time. I wasn't good. She wasn't good. We were
Yeah.
just like
You was
internet
just-
throwing
yeah,
records
yeah.
around. It was like it ain't.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I mean, from a sound standpoint, acoustic standpoint, it's like I fuck with that.
For
You
sure.
got some shit I probably never hear. So yeah. So
For sure.
shout out to her. Y'all check out her album. It's really dope. Shout out to everybody that was working on it, produced on it. Really dope album. Listen to her past shit. She just I think she's great and yeah, I think
This one.
that's pretty much it. Jaguar 2. Yeah, Jaguar 2 is a joint.
Own it.
If y'all haven't watched the On My Mama video, definitely check that out. Sean Bankhead produced that, and yeah, it's just dope. I think it's got like a continuation of the Silk Sonic because D-Mal produced it, so it's got a few of those elements in there. But really dope sound, man. Really dope sound.
For sure.
So, without further ado, thank y'all for tuning in to another Culture Ratchet episode of the No Buffer Podcast, the Culture Ratchet Podcast that says what we want, no buffer, just facts. Last name good, Lingo Steve, myself, Cheyenne XO in the building, producer H, and Big Joe in the building every Monday, LivehiphopDaily.tv. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. If y'all don't do nothing else, make sure y'all protect yourselves out here in these streets from random baby daddies in Atlanta. Trump is in town, so make sure y'all are here safe in these streets. And we love y'all, and we appreciate y'all, and we'll see y'all black asses next week. We out.